Man, things look so good for the Rangers and the Devils to start the season. Both teams are currently at the top of the Metropolitan Division, but it's been a tough 2 days for both teams when it comes to injuries. First, on November 2nd, Adam Fox was in this knee-on-knee collision with Carolina's Sebastian Aho. This looked terrible right off the bat, and to be honest, it's not a great look on Aho in my opinion, who seems like he makes eye contact with Fox for a solid second before the hit occurs, and it doesn't appear as if he made any discernible effort to get out of Fox's way. Fox tries to bend his knee awkwardly out of the way, but unfortunately gets caught, and yeah, I don't think knees are supposed to do that. In my opinion, and this probably isn't very controversial, but Fox is the best player on the Rangers and drives the bus most nights on that team, and the fact that the Rangers just put him on the LTIR is just awful news for the Rangers. This means that Fox will miss at least 10 games and almost a month of calendar time before he could be eligible to be back in the lineup. I really hope it isn't any longer than that for the Rangers' sake. It'll be interesting to see if Keandre Miller can step up and be the #1 guy for the Rangers in Fox's absence. I've always liked Miller's game, so I'm very excited to see what he can do in an expanded role. As for the Devils, in their game tonight against the Blues earlier tonight, Jack Hughes would go down after this partial breakaway attempt after awkwardly catching Justin Falk's stick, I think. I can't really pinpoint what exactly happened here because it doesn't seem like Falk fully trips him, but either way, Hughes fell really awkwardly into the boards and seems to injure his right shoulder, and maybe even his head due to the major whiplash he seems to suffer after hitting the boards. Hughes tried to come out and play for another shift, but he would eventually call it a night after that with less than 4 minutes of time on ice. The Devils haven't announced how severe this injury is, but it doesn't look too promising at first glance. This is again, in my not-so-controversial opinion, the best player on the Devils team, and losing him for any significant portion of time will probably cause some issues for the Devils. I hope Hughes is able to recover quickly, because the Devils have been one of my favorite teams to watch. And watching all three Hughes brothers dominate the league has been even more fun to watch. I hope both Fox and Hughes make a speedy recovery. How do you think the Devils and Rangers will do in the absence of their two stars? I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.